Hi. In an effort to do something badly rather than not do it at all, I'm going to try to capture something and hopefully share it with you. I've been feeling like I have a hole in my soul because of the state of society right now. Let's pretend this is my hole. The level of divisiveness and disinformation has reached a level of dysfunction that's operating as cruel. I feel like this level of dysfunction needs to be addressed in a different way than what we've done before. The opportunity to do something about it right now is so ripe, because when people are divided 50-50, there's an opportunity to gain common ground because you don't have to move very much in order to make a big difference. We've been manipulated to such an extent that we don't realize that if we were able to get just 20% of the people, 20% of the people who have a conscience, who care about humanity, who are willing to try to save the world, even if we fail at it, even if we don't agree, even if we oppose each other. We can utilize a strategy that we developed, that I had the privilege of presenting in 1995, that was then originated by Primus through the consortium called Solution-Centered Support. It was designed to become ultimately Solution Net, which ultimately I think became mostly Amazon. But anyway, it was abandoned because instead of making history, the company decided it wanted to make money and go public. So it went a different way, but ultimately the design that was talked about in the Solution-Centered Support analysis of problem resolution allowed for creating modularized solutions and resolution paths. If we were to get 20% of the people who realize that our oppositions have been fabricated and that we really are better at solving problems than we think we are, we can create a free agent network that was meant to be like SolutionNet. And if we can get 80% alignment, which we used to call solution set maturity back in the day, and resolve just 80% of with 20% engagement, we can actually have like 16% influence. And right now, what's happening in the government and what's happening in the world is dividing us 50-50. But 15% of the people opting out of things they don't agree with and participating in creating the truth and not being subject to media's truth or media's lies could create valid arguments for real solutions. And if you are with me and could try to understand what this might mean for us, and you've been part of the movement when we created the Adaptive Organization, otherwise known as Betty, and you knew what it was intending to do and you saw the results when it wasn't hijacked by major corporations, then let me know. And then maybe I can do another view of how we would do it. We know how to do it. We've implemented with thousands of people before, and where we would start, because there is a crisis right now in my neighborhood within a community that would make an excellent pilot project. So I hope to hear from you. All the best.